Okay, it's kind of strange, but this is actually a voltmeter that goes in reverse. You can see the old face down there. So it'll be like here at 13 volts. So it'll actually come from up and down. Now it is reverse, but it is going to work. And it's literally just 2 wires. It's not the 3 wire. If you put these in reverse, it will blow it up. So you got to be kind of careful. So I need to basically figure out a way to get this thing in the face at the right depth. But that'll be my amp gauge. That's a volt gauge, and I'm going to be making this door panel pattern. I'm going to remake this guy. This thing's too small. My original one's too small, so I'm going to make a new one out of this, off of this template. Doing something like this. So I'm going to cut this out now, and I will go out and make a new. I'll go out and test this. So, my old and my new one, you can see it was not pretty. Pretty far away. Wasn't even in the ballpark. And I got the corner cut off this one now too. So hopefully that works better. I'll go out and test fit it now on the car. And like I said, you can see this is kind of, I don't know what the hell I was, it's not even in the ballpark. I mean, I had this general shape here, but that's about it. So hopefully this one at least is, I made it even a little bigger than I needed, maybe than I needed to, but I was just being careful. But this is hopefully a lot better. So I even made an inch, half an inch taller than the pattern called for, because I'll worry about that, and this needs to be smoothed up a little bit. But see how it fits on the car now. Okay, and here we have a how do you get a paper cut off of cardboard? Final piece. It's pretty nice now. I'll double check fitment one more time, but gives me a good, hopefully good starting panel. Like I said, if I need to trim it up at the end, I will a little bit, but it's pretty much a pain in the ass, and it's pretty much done. So okay, I'm being paranoid now. I don't want to make a third one. So I'm just triple checking things, get it all lined up here. I'll get a nice pattern. You can see here, it's going to be right on the bottom's good here. So I don't want to mark. So my main objective now is to get this lined up really good here. And as I fall over, this might need to take a little off of here. The problem is up here, this is where I purposely made it a little bit large here. You can see it's off about 1/4 inch, and I will mark it here. And so I can trim this up here. And really, I did that on purpose. I did not want to cut it again. So it's a little long everywhere. The bottom's good is really what I need. So what I'll do is I'll push this up and mark this and do a final cut right here. And I'll make a final cut up here also. Like it's way too high on purpose. But so I will take at least a cut here and then transfer it over to here. I don't know if I can I should probably get 2 on this. I may actually use these corners instead. I took a little piece off that corner. I may actually move this. These might actually have to be longer, because now I am going to probably end up having to fabricate my own smaller door arm guards here. I might have something come out and up a little bit. Obviously not this, probably, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. But like I said, I might need to make these door panels longer and then figure out like how to get the armrest here. Still has a room probably for most factory armrests kind of size actually. So, but obviously the door doesn't have that. I'm not going to cut that out. So I might just make something that comes up a little bit. Maybe comes up a little bit here, and then that'll cover this off here too. So I'll look at the factory stuff, see how it does. Okay, so I'm looking at my secondary color kind of inside. I already have this turquoise and this bright blue, and then I have the outside, what was this? I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. The 60 DeSoto color. And then I have the carpet's kind of more darkish towards that, but it's still like a blue. So I'm thinking about going like a mild, like a medium blue on the bottoms of the door panels, and then going with the turquoise, kind of like a turquoise vinyl on the top. And I'm actually looking for 1-inch. I know they sell 1-inch marine vinyls with the pleated built into them, cut into them, as opposed to actual pleats, sewed pleats. They're pressed. They're the electro, whatever, heated pleats into them. So I can find black. I'm just not sure I could find the turquoise. I may just buy the turquoise and then paint it. I don't like doing that on a door panel. The rear view mirror is right here. Connects to right here. So I'm sitting there going, I got the piece over there for it already painted. So the rear view mirror sticks up to here, and it's still not going to work with these seats. So what I did is I ordered a rear camera, rear end front. It's actually a rear end front. I'm going to actually put it here, but it'll be a rear and a front camera facing remote mirror, LCD remote mirror. So, and then inside the car, I'll mount the rear view camera about right here. So I'll be able to switch. I'll be able to record front and rear at the same time. I'll be able to record front and rear video at the same time. You pick 4K. You put the, you connect to it, I think through Bluetooth and stuff, and you can move the camera a little bit. You can adjust the camera angles up and down and review them and stuff. It's pretty cool. So I think it's like $140. I don't know. I hope I got the right one. Half the time, I know these reviews are pretty much fake on eBay, on Amazon, but I don't know. We'll see. I thought I saw a good video, and it seemed to work pretty well, and there's literally like 50 of them, probably made all in Taiwan and China. But we'll see how it goes. I'll get one, and I'll review it, and if it doesn't work, send it back. But I will hardwire the thing instead of like just... because they connect it to a cigarette lighter, and the wires are hanging here and here. So I'll get the wires actually running where they should be, where you won't see them, because they hang them off their dashes and stuff. They hang the wire off the dash. So it'll kind of work out. I'll try to get it down the stem if I can, but I don't think I don't know if you can maybe drill it out or something. But I don't know I think it's solid I think it's a solid piece of metal down the middle. I know they loosen up from the 50s and stuff. I have some new ball holders and stuff, and I want to make sure that doesn't move because it is solid mount. So they are solid mounts. So I know that people will complain about it. They bounce and start shaking a little bit, but they shake loose. But we'll see about that. And it just probably needs rubber mounted. I might try to rubber mount the thing up there a little bit, like so it doesn't get quite the vibration. To get so it's not metal on metal. So I think you can do that with the Dodges. Like I said, the Plymouths you really can't, since they're mounted right there on the dash. You can't. Well, I guess you could put some kind of rubber to rubber. So, anyways, I'll get that. I'll get a video, or probably a review of that camera. There's like 10 of them out there. I'll put the model number and stuff, but see how it goes.